Hi, this is Kathleen with Kal-Ven Tag and Title Service located at 627 North Collington Avenue, Baltimore, Maryland. Zip code is 21205. Our phone number is 410-668-6000. Hours are Monday through Saturday, Monday through Saturday from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. Sunday is 10 to 6. I'm also a licensed Pennsylvania agent here in the state of Maryland. Our website address is www.kalventagtitle.com. So today I want to talk about tag return or tags return, whatever you call it. This is very, very crucial here in the state of Maryland because a lot of people keeps getting tickets. So I'm gonna help you, teach you on what you have to do in case you don't have that vehicle in your possession. Yes, in the state of Maryland, by law, you are supposed to return the plates to MVA or to the government, which is MVA, when you no longer have that vehicle in your possession. Meaning, when you get any vehicle you register here in the state of Maryland, you are responsible for that plate from the date you got the vehicle registered until that vehicle is put off the road. You are liable, you are responsible. In the state of Maryland, they want their plates back. Other states don't require you to return the plate, such as Georgia, which I know. I think that's the only state I know they don't want the plates back. I don't know if something has changed now that they want you to return the plates. Here in the state of Maryland, you are responsible for the plates from the time you register the vehicle until that vehicle is put off the road. You are responsible. So today I'm going to tell you scenarios whereby you might find yourself into that. If you get flagged, you'll be wondering, what did I do wrong? Yes, such as if you cancel your insurance here in the state of Maryland. If you no longer want to maintain the insurance, maybe you can't afford insurance on both cars and you can only keep one. All you have to do is to return your plates. Put the vehicle off the road. Return your plates to MVA or to any nearby tag and title. When you come into a tag and title agent, remember you have to pay a service fee. If you send it to MVA, you're fine. But if you're coming here or going to any tag and title place, yes, you must pay. There's a fee. So you have to call to find out how much they charge. So, for instance, you have a vehicle and you can't maintain the insurance. Maybe the insurance is too expensive for you. Park the vehicle somewhere and take your plates. Don't cancel the insurance thinking, you use the plate to keep the vehicle so that it won't be towed. You are putting yourself in a big mess. Because once they flag you, it's going to be $150 and then $7 per day until that plate is finally returned. That is it here in the state of Maryland. So I will advise you, if you know you cannot maintain the insurance on the car, such as if you can't maintain the insurance, the advice I'll give you is return your plate to us or to MVA. Once you have a receipt, you now go ahead and cancel your insurance. Some people do it backwards. They'll cancel the insurance and they're holding on to the plate. They don't return the plate. They forget. When you forget and you are holding on to the plate, then you're gonna have a problem. I remember a customer I had one time. The customer came in. That's why I always make them fill out VR021. If you don't make them fill out that VR21, okay, maybe your receipt might help you. Some people will come here and be arguing. Oh, I gave this lady my plate. She didn't turn it in. Now MV is telling me I owe them. This lady came to me. I think she canceled her insurance 2 weeks before she came to me. So when she came, she returned the plate. I gave her VR021. She filled it out. I took a copy of her license and I returned her plate. Then few weeks later, she calls me, Miss Liva, you didn't return my plate. I said, I returned your plate. So I said, didn't I give you a receipt? She said, yes. I gave her a receipt. She said, but MVA is saying that I'm owing. I asked her, did you cancel the insurance before coming to me? She said, no. I said, okay, come to my office so we can call MVA. This lady comes here. I called MVA. MVA reminded her that she canceled the insurance. They told her she canceled the insurance like 2 weeks. She said, oh, okay. She was trying to put it on me. I say, ma'am, the day you came in here, I gave you this form to fill out. Look at the date. You see your signature here, your date, yeah, the date you put on the paper, say yes. I say, ma'am, that was exactly the date I returned. And then VA told her exactly the date I returned, and it matches with her paperwork. She was trying to put it on me. I said, yes. What did MVA tell you? I returned it the same day as it is on your paper. So you make sure you make them fill this out. Some of them will fill it out and forget to put the date. I said, please, ma'am, put the date. Some of them want to put like 2 days before. I said, no. You're here today. Put today's date on my paper. So you have to be careful with these people because they will look for a way to put it on you. So, say for instance, you sell your vehicle. It's your job to return the plate. I've had this guy, he returned he sold a vehicle, I think it was a motorcycle. He gave the guy to drive to Pennsylvania. The guy promised that he will mail the plate in. He did not mail it in. He did not. Never leave your plate on the vehicle you sell. If you want to help them drive the vehicle, or you want to help them, drive that vehicle to their destination and take your plate. Some of them will promise you heaven and earth, don't worry, I will return it to MVA. Never do such a thing. This guy that I told you that he gave his motorcycle plate to somebody that went to Pennsylvania. This guy did not return that plate to him or to MVA. This guy, when he came to me to register a vehicle, MVA told him he owed $1,800. And why? The guy did not return his plate. So they charged him $150 and they kept charging him $7 per day. So when you're in that kind of situation and you don't have the plate to return to MVA, all you do is to fill out VR-461. VR-461. If you no longer have that plate in your possession. No, I think since the plate, no one stole your plate, you can't use this form. All you got to do is to make a statement. You make a statement with the vehicle information, get it notarized. Make sure the vehicle information is there, you notarize it, because you can't claim that this someone stole your plate. You gave it to this person to drive to Pennsylvania, so you cannot report it stolen or lost. You write a certified mail, you explain to MVA what happened, make sure the vehicle information is there. You go before a notary public and have them notarize it for you, and you take it with your license to MVA and explain to MVA. Once MVA gets that, MVA will cancel that plate. That way they will stop to charge you, but that money you have to pay MVA. I also have a situation whereby the police will impound your vehicle. If the police impounds your vehicle due to lack of insurance or failure to do emission test, you are liable to MVA on your plate, even though you handed the plate to the police. That does not relieve you off of it. You are still obligated to tell MVA what happened to this plate, even though you gave it to the police. I don't know if they return the plate, or maybe they will have a place where they stack them up and probably later they take it to MVA. But by then, MVA must have flagged you. So what to do in a situation like that, when your vehicle gets impounded, you still got to tell MVA what happened to that vehicle. So what you do is you make a statement. You make a statement. Make sure you put the vehicle information, you explain what happened. The police took your plate due to lack of insurance or due to whatever. You make that explanation. Put the vehicle information, make, model, VIN number, title number if you have it, the tag number on that plate. And with your license, you go to MVA. You don't come to a tag and title place. When you don't have the plate in your possession, you don't come to us. Unless you have one. If you have one and you are missing the other one, you are free to fill this out. You know, VR-461, and tell us what happened to the other one. You know, whether it was stolen or whatever. If it was stolen, you still got to call the police to report that place stolen, so that you have a police report number to put here, and for other information they're asking. You put the plate number, the vehicle information, and your name, address, and then you sign on the paper. If there are two owners, make sure you put all that information here. So, yes, that's what happens, you know. So, for instance, your vehicle gets impounded by, you know, like all these, like wrecker company, you parked in an apartment complex and they impounded your vehicle. Yes, in a situation like that, sometimes they impound the vehicle and they don't want to release the plate. Yes, some of them do that. Yes, if you can get a receipt from them that your vehicle was impounded, you take that receipt to MVA. Take that receipt to MVA. With your receipt, MVA should be able to relieve you off of that plate. We also have a situation whereby the vehicle will break down. When the vehicle breaks down, and you know, like some people will break down, they will leave the vehicle with the plate and everything on the main road. If you know you're not coming back for that vehicle, take your plate off of that vehicle. take it to MVA or to a nearby tag and title. Remember, a tag and title agent will charge you, or to MVA and turn in the plate and get a receipt. But if you're coming back for your vehicle, yeah, that's fine. But if you know you're gonna abandon the vehicle there, your plate, yeah, you need the plate. You can't just abandon the vehicle there because the car broke down. You leave the plate and then you go cancel your insurance. Once you cancel your insurance, definitely you're getting a insurance violation. I have a situation whereby probably you got into an accident, the police came, they impounded your vehicle. When you get into an accident, I know sometimes you might be in shock, or you might not know what to do, or for some reason, yeah, if you're in your right sense of mind, yes, take your plate off of the vehicle, because please, even if they're going to turn in your plate, it's gonna be for a while. So you are responsible for those plates. You can't say, okay, I got into an accident, then I leave the plate. No, once you cancel your insurance, as soon as you get home and cancel the insurance, definitely MVA is gonna flag you for insurance violation. So make sure you collect the plate from the police, or tell them, sir, I need to get my plates off of the vehicle before they tow the vehicle. That's if your vehicle is totaled. But if you're keeping the vehicle, then you don't have to worry about it. You drive the car or they tow it to your house and you get it fixed. But make sure you don't cancel the insurance while you are doing this, because if you cancel your insurance while you are trying to get this vehicle fixed and rectified, then you're definitely going to get insurance violation. The best thing for you to do is to turn in the plate if you know you're going to cancel your insurance. Yeah, because if they total the vehicle and you don't have any vehicle in your possession, some people, I've had some people whereby they left the insurance on the vehicle until they were able to get another vehicle. You're free to do so. That's if you want to transfer the plate to another vehicle. Maybe you just got the vehicle registered, you have 2 years, and then you had 2 years, and you didn't want to turn in the plate. You wanted to save it for the next vehicle. So while you're doing that, make sure your insurance is active while you are waiting to buy your next vehicle. So in case of like fire, some vehicles, will catch fire, the fire department will come, or police, and then they'll impound the vehicle. When something like that is happening, tell them, please, I need to get my plate off of the vehicle. Even though the plate is burnt, carry everything with you. Take the ashes or whatever to MVA. That way they'll see that, look, this vehicle got burnt, and I got your plate here. So make sure you take the plate off of the vehicle before the police or the fire department tows the vehicle. If you trade a vehicle in, I've had some people, they'll trade a vehicle in, they go to a dealership, they trade in a vehicle, and they leave the plate on the vehicle. No, you don't do that. You have to take the plate off of that vehicle, because the dealer, I don't know if they'll turn in your plate or they'll toss it and then I don't know what they do with the plate. So it's your responsibility in the state of Maryland to take your plate off of that vehicle. You return that plate in. If you know this vehicle, you can't carry the plate over to the new vehicle, you want to get new tags, take that vehicle off of that, your old vehicle, take it to MVA or to a nearby tag and title and return it. Fill out the form, bring your license, and then we'll return it and give you a receipt so you can, yes, I believe by then you must have transferred the insurance to the new vehicle. So if you know you're not going to keep the plate, or you're not transferring the plate to another vehicle, if you're keeping the plate, make sure the insurance is active. You can't keep your plate without having the insurance active. Once you cancel the insurance and the plate is still in your possession, definitely you're going to get insurance violation on you. Repossession, yes. When a dealer repossesses a vehicle due to non-payment, like some people will not make a payment, then they will come and impound the vehicle. Yes, if they impound that vehicle from your house, the dealer is not responsible for those plates. You are responsible for the plates. So what you do is you be nice to the dealer. I say, look, I'm so sorry I was not able to pay my make a payment, but please, can you release my plate so that I can turn the plates in? Because at that point, since you don't have any vehicle in your possession, I know the next step for you to do is to cancel your insurance. Probably you don't know when you are going to have another vehicle. So the best bet, if you know you are going to cancel your insurance, go back to the dealership and say, and be nice to the dealer. Say, please, I'm so sorry I couldn't maintain the payment, but please see if you can release my plate so that I'll take it to MVA and cancel my insurance. So that's what you have to do in order for you not to have insurance violation. This is a very broad topic. So I'm going to, and also for people who relocate, when you relocate to another state, it's your responsibility to report to MVA what's going to happen to the plate? If you're going to another state and you're going to get new plates, you have to mail the plates in. But if the plate gets stolen or lost, all you have to do is to fill out VR-461. VR-461 is certified statement or receipt or / receipt, meaning you are reporting that this vehicle or the plate got lost or stolen. In case maybe someone will use your plate to go and commit a crime, or maybe run red lights or speeding, they do all kinds of things with your plate. Because definitely, if you have that plate out there, definitely somebody's gonna do something with your plate and it will come back to haunt you. So if your vehicle gets stolen, report to the police immediately, because something might happen to the plate. They might use it to run red light, they might use it to who knows, rob a bank is possible, or maybe speeding, red light camera, you know, the sparking, all those things. They will do all these kinds of things and you'll be responsible. So when you report it stolen, that police report and the police case number will exonerate you from all those fees or all the things that they will fine you after that date. This is that police report that you're going to make will help you, will exonerate you from all these flags. So always remember, as soon as you find out your plate is missing, whether it's one, report that one to the police, because something might happen to that place. Someone might be using it to be driving, running red lights and all that, because that vehicle is registered to your name. Everything that person will do will come to you. It's not going to go to their license. It's coming definitely to you. So that's all that. Make sure when you the don't is that you don't cancel your insurance before you turn in your plate. If you know you're not going to drive that vehicle, you're going to put it off the road, please return your plate first and cancel the insurance. Do not cancel the insurance and you're still holding on to the plate. Even if you turn in late, you're still getting insurance violation. You don't return the plate, your MVA will still be counting. This thing will be reading on you $7 per day until forever. I've had some people, they try to register a vehicle, they call MVA, they say they own 10,000. Yes, that's what happens when you don't go to MVA and report. If the plates are no longer in your possession, don't report. Make a statement. If it's not stolen, if it's stolen, make sure you call the police and make a statement. That you need that police report to save you. You call the police, make a statement, and then use that information, the report the police will give you. Make sure you attach the police report to this form when you are going to MVA. Yeah, if you put the police report number, call the county or the city where you got the case reported and get a copy of the police report and complete form VR-461 and with a copy of your license and take it to MVA. But if you live out of the state, let's say you relocated to another state and these plates are no longer in your possession and you don't know where you kept them or they got misplaced, all you have to do is to call the police, report that plate stolen or lost, so that you have the information to complete this form. So once you must have done that, take that police information, put it here, get a copy of that police report, because this is in another state, so definitely you need the police report. So put the police report here and a copy of your license, and then send it to MVA. You don't send this to a tag and title. If you don't have the plate in your possession, if like one or two, you can't go to a tag and title. Any statement you make in reference to your plate not being in your possession has to go to MVA. You don't come to us, because if you don't have the physical plate, there's nothing we can do to help you. You must go to MVA. So if you live out of state and you have called the police, you made a report, then you fill this form out with a copy of your license and the police report, mail it off to MVA. And make sure you put a number whereby MVA can reach in case they want to call you. So that's all about this. And also, I think that's that. Okay, so let me break it down. That way you'll be able to understand. That way you'll be able to understand what to do in each case or each case scenario. If you want to return your plate, we give you VR-021 to fill out. Like you have the plate or maybe one or two. Yeah, if you have both of them. If you don't have the other one in your possession, it's okay. Don't be afraid, because I've had some issues whereby this person only had one plate and the person was scared to report the one plate. So the person left it and then MVA flagged him for insurance violation, and he kept going, and he didn't know he was being charged until he came to register a vehicle. And when he came here, put his tag number, license number, there was a flag. He called MVA, told him about, he said, look, I got one. Yes, when you have one, return to MVA and explain to MVA what happened to the other one. You still got to fill out this form to let MVA know what happened to the other one, and then we'll return. Yes, like if you are doing this with me and you have one plate, I'll give you these two forms to fill out. VR-461 for you to tell me what happened to the other plate, and then VR-021 to return the one that you are returning with me. So you must fill this out. So let me break this down. For people who want to cancel their insurance, or you sell your vehicle and you want to turn in your plates, any plate you want to turn in, you have your plate. We make you fill out VR-021 with a copy of your license. We should be able to return it here, and then we'll give you a receipt. That way you'll be able to cancel your insurance. But wherever you do not have the plate in your possession, it wasn't stolen, you went to the dealership, the dealer, you traded a vehicle in, and you did not collect your plates back, such as that, then repossession. Anything is like, anything that shows that the vehicle is not in your possession, you can't report it stolen because you went to a dealership to trade the vehicle in. You explain to MVA the dealership where you went to. So in a situation whereby you don't have that vehicle in your possession and it wasn't stolen, you make a statement. You have to send MVA a notarized letter. You make a statement on a piece of paper. Make sure the vehicle information is there. You have to go to the dealership too. Yes, you have to go to the dealership to get a receipt from that dealership. That's the only way MVA will honor this. You go to the dealership, get a receipt from the dealership. To any receipt they will give you, or it must give you a receipt with the vehicle information. Make sure whatever they are giving you, the vehicle information is there. The vehicle information is not there, that letter is no good to you. So collect that letter, the receipt, and then write a certified letter. Go look for a notary public. I'm a notary public. You're free to come to me. Write a statement with the vehicle information. You explain to MVA what happened. I'll get it notarized for you, and you take it to MVA with your license, and MVA will relieve you off of that vehicle. So for some reason, if the vehicle for some reason is stolen, yes, it's stolen, lost, like you misplaced it. You could also report it stolen because you don't know where the plates are. Maybe someone took the plate and put on another vehicle and they drive it. So in that case, it's lost, stolen, you fill out VR-461. VR-461 is certified statement / receipt, meaning you are telling us what happened to that plate. You call the police, make sure you put the police report number with your license. To be on the safe side, take the police, go to the jurisdiction, get the police report number, police report with this form and your license, and you take it to MVA. I think that's all about that. So let me summarize. When you have a vehicle that is no longer in your possession, your job is to return that plate to MVA before you cancel your insurance. If you have a vehicle, if the vehicle was impounded from you, such as the police confiscated your plate, repossession, sold the vehicle to the dealership and forgot to get the plate, or your vehicle broke down, yes. If your vehicle broke down, yes, you have to write a certified letter. But if they repossess your vehicle, you have to go to that dealership and get a receipt from that dealership, and get a letter from that dealership. Get a letter from that dealership, receipt from that dealership, and then you write that certified letter. Once you write that certified letter, notarized letter, you notarize it. You make a statement, get it notarized. With the vehicle information, if you don't put the vehicle information, VA will not talk to you. Make sure the vehicle, the year, make, model, VIN number, and the title number or plate number. Plate number if you know the plate. Your registration will give you all this information. You make sure you put it on that letter, and take it to MVA with a copy of your license. If the police took your plate, you have to go to the police department. Let them give you some kind of letter or something to show that the police took your plate. And then you write that certified letter with a copy of your license. Make certified letter. When you write, not certified letter, you make a statement, get it notarized. and then with the receipt the police will give you or the dealership will give you, you take it to MVA, and MVA with your copy of your license, MVA should be able to relieve you off of this. Remember, you are responsible. You can't register a vehicle and you sell your vehicle, you give your plate to someone, say, yeah, drive, take it to anywhere and return it. Don't trust anybody. They will not return it. They need the plate right away, so they will tell you anything. Oh, don't worry, I'll return it. They don't. If you want to help them, drive the vehicle to their destination. Take your plate and turn your plate to a nearby tag and title or to MVA, get a receipt and cancel your insurance. So this will do it. Like I said, if you no longer have that vehicle in your possession, you don't know where the plates are, you report it stolen. Yes, that's the wise thing to do. You report it stolen. But if, let's say, the car broke down or your vehicle was impounded, you have to go to the impound, get a receipt with their company logo. And if the company logo is not, the MVA will not listen to you. With the company logo, you write a certified mail with your license, you take it to MVA. Your vehicle got into an accident, you forgot to get the plates from the fire department, no, from the police. You still go to the police and collect some kind of letter, or you make a statement. Call MVA on this one. I don't know if you have to go to the police to collect some kind of receipt. The police, yeah, if you go to the police, they give you a receipt that they impounded your vehicle. I'm sure it will be more like a receipt. It will show the date, the time, and they impounded the vehicle. I'm sure it will have the record company too as well. So you have that option, or you go to the place and have them give you your plate. I've had a customer that went to the impound to get his plate, and then when he got there, they told him he had to pay. The guy said, look, I don't want the vehicle, I just need my plate. They refused to give him his plate. So that's the situation. So in a case like that, you tell them, please, can you write something or give me a receipt with your company logo on it that you refuse to give me the plate, so that my plates are with you, so that MVA will relieve you off of this. Anything you are doing, you don't have the plates, yeah, you must write a certified mail. You have to write a certified mail, take it to MVA with your license, and MVA will relieve you off of that situation. So this will end this video. If you have any questions, please give me a call back at 410. Please call me at 410-668-6000. The number again is 410-668-6000. And our website is www.kalventagtitle.com. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.